You know, Ohio and Buckeyes. See what? What's the? Oh, that's a plate or a pen? Oh, that's tough. I gotta get this done now.
It's the Miami Hurricanes and the Ohio State Buckeyes.
Playing Miami Hurricanes.
David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. I'm Reese Davis. Holly Rowe is down on the
My name's Twan.
Hey guys, checking in pregame with the Miami head coach. This is a concerning crowd. You know, every time we're here, it's one of the best atmospheres in all of college football. The coach said they will have to communicate at a high level. They have worked with crowd noise all week at practice. We'll see if it pays off here today. Back to you.
Holly, thank you. This ought to be a tremendous matchup. The Hurricanes ready to kick it away first.
It's my first online game.
And he's going to try to return this one.
I was sick.
Get out to the 18-yard line on the return before he stopped.
You got Miami Hurricanes. They number 6. They ranked number 6.
Here's Julian Sayin to throw. Oh, look, Ma, one hand.
I threw that shit right to him because he was on it.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the
Just
ball
the
was in the
chest.
air. He simply can't do it, and the referees caught it.
He could have easily picked that shit. Like, I ain't
The
gonna
offense will
carelessly
gladly
like that
take a
again.
fresh set of downs after the penalty. Looking for space. It's Jackson. Makes it past the marker. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked. Good run and a first down.
2 back-to-back first downs. 2 plays, 2 first downs. Doing my thing.
The offense
Ohio.
goes through him. You gotta love this running back, and he just finds a way to make those chunk plays like he just did, setting the tone. And Palmer, sometimes the defense, they need to see you for a second so they realize how fast, how powerful, how good you are.
I said
Yeah,
hit
and the
play first
defense
down.
said
It's
all
all right,
the
though.
right things leading up to this game. We're focused on stopping the run. We want to be the more physical team. We're going to...
And the
Well, I got that shit out,
take a
man.
sack back at the 36.
Well, the offense is trying to go bootleg play action that time, but it had no chance because the
Like,
defensive
play
end
action. I
went
tried to go
so
play action.
quickly
No
at the
disrespect.
line of scrimmage. He was able to get in the backfield.
I had
He
that
smothered
shit.
the quarterback so fast for a sack.
Got him.
He
Fuck is you
rifles
talking about?
one deep
This
down
nigga
right
ass
side.
with it. This touchdown, nigga. Fuck is you talking about, nigga? Nigga ass with it.
Into the end zone with a breakaway score.
And they talked about his speed all week, but there's one thing to talk about. It's another thing to see it. You see that young man out wide, man. He can fly, and he runs right by the defense. They take a shot early, Palmer. They find the speedster, and he finds the end zone.
And I think the defensive coordinator right now is just kicking
Yeah,
himself.
the
Because you're
linebacker,
right. I mean,
so
they watched film
I'm
all
gonna
week
expose
long.
him.
You've seen this guy torch defenses. You cannot play coverages that allow this guy to take the top off and get behind your back line. That right there is just a big mistake defensively, a bad call. And kudos to the offense for finding the matchup and making them pay.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Lyle. They drag him down at the 22.
Oh,
He
man,
gave
that
him
back.
a big return out of the end zone and came up a little short. This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. Here's Brown to begin the drive. Maybe picked up a couple. He's down at the 24.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Here's Darian Mensa to throw. Makes the grab on the left. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Yeah, and listen, I'm going to move this guy
first 4 plays
this time, but I'm not going to let the defense understand where
2 first downs and 2 first plays. He sacked me on the 4th play. I touchdown his ass.
They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 27. They'll go to the air. Fires to the right. Put it where only his man could get it and gave him enough room to get the foot down.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
And the Canes with the 1st and 10. Here's Mensa to throw. Makes the catch. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a 1st down.
And that's this guy's 3rd catch now on the drive, and I like how this offense just keeps going back to him. Look, if you're not going to cover him, we're going to keep throwing him the football. We don't have to overthink this thing, and as every completion happens, the quarterback is gaining more and more confidence in this guy.
And the Hurricanes have their offense in high gear. Takes the handoff. It's Fletcher. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Well, the defense blitzed on that last run, but it was the big fella on the inside that made the stop and made the play. Great job flying out of his stance, locating where the football was, and getting to the ball carrier. Really good job at the point of attack.
2nd down, he'll throw it. Here's the pressure. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22.
I just love this guy's instincts, right? When things aren't open right away, he never panics. He just understands the situation where he is on the field, and he's so confident in his own natural ability that he has the ability to run, go get the 1st down, keep this drive rolling.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Mensa. He's got him this time. Touchdown, Hurricane. Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board. So much about the passing game is about timing, execution, communication, and these two, that's a virtual textbook there.
And no doubt about it. And the receiver making plays for his quarterback, being dependable, running the route to the right depth consistently. Does a great job running his route. Great result because of it.
And he makes the extra point. And he's not going to take the touchback. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Opening play of this drive comes from the 13-yard line. On the run, it's Jackson.
That's daylight.
Got enough for the first. There he goes. And he's got enough for the 1st down. It'll be at the 35.
Yeah, I tell you what, I'm always keeping track as a defensive coordinator where they're running the football. You can see they ran it to the right. Do they like this matchup? Is the right side of their offensive line really good? I'm going to be paying attention to that because that's a big gain. I got to make sure I shut this down the next time they run it.
They're going to ride this running back.
Oh, that might be touchdown off the run.
Wide open spaces.
That's touchdown off the run. Oh yeah, play around with him. Fuck out of here. Okay? Touchdown, 2 plays. He asked me.
What an explosive eruption into the end zone by this running back.
And this back does it a lot. That he makes big plays. When you can make big plays like this, it makes everybody's job easier. Oh, we can play action. Oh, we can throw it. But it starts with the run game, and this guy's setting everything up.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. Well, guys, Ohio State has the lead here. Let's take a peek at the numbers so far.
Can't stop the run. That was the run right there.
Ready to go and get things started here in the second.
Go eat.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line on the return. They'll mark him at the 19. The Canes offense comes onto the field looking to put together a drive. They find themselves trailing by a touchdown and a chance on this drive to even the score. Throwing, Mensah. On the move, he fires. It's incomplete, and trust me, you will not see that very often from this guy. It's second down. I know you want to go to this guy because he's made so many plays for you, but when he's doubled, surely somebody else has a much easier play to make.
And it might not be the stud that he is, right? Like, I might not find another guy that's a baller like him, that's a playmaker, but now I got one-on-one matchups elsewhere that I got to go take advantage of. If they're going to double cover him, I'm going to take advantage of this matchup somewhere else.
Unloads to the wideout. Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds. Hang on, Swoopy. The Buckeye crowd alive on third down. Here's Darian Mensah to throw. Oh, they're after him. Got him for the sack. This defense turning up the intensity.
Nice coverage on the back end. Great job. Nothing open right away. The QB holds the ball in the pocket, and the pass rush finally gets home. Sometimes it's the DBs.
Guys, look at this. Surprised. They're going to gamble and go for it here on fourth down. On fourth down, they'll throw for it. He wants to take the top off. It's a seam wide open. At the 30, the 20. All the way. Touchdown, Canes.
And that is such a backbreaker for the defense. Fourth and long, they're expecting throw that time. Everybody's got their eye on the QB, and still somehow they let the guy get in behind him for the long touchdown. That simply cannot happen.
Extra point here will tie the game. Well, you could draw a line in the middle, and he would have hit that thing. And after the extra point was good, it's even Steven here in the second quarter. And he'll bring it out of the end zone. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. Ohio State sending out the offense to start this drive. These two offenses have been outstanding in the early going, and that ramps up the pressure to put something on the board every time you touch it. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
Say it. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on second down, but third down's coming up. Trying to pick up a first down. Back to throw, it's Sayin. Pressure coming. Finds the tight end. Across the 25, he's got room. It's a game of first downs, and they've got one out to their own 37.
There used to be a time in college football where tight ends were just possession receivers. You throw it to him and they'd go down right away. Not this guy. That was a short throw. And he shows you the athleticism once he has the ball in his hands. That's why he is such a tough matchup for any defense. Man, he's a problem.
The Buckeyes will line it up on 1st and 10. Throwing, say it. Trying to burn this defensive back. Upstairs he's got it. Brought down at the 10-yard line, and a nifty pickup after the grab on that one. And the Buckeyes want to pick up the tempo. Passing game kept the drive moving. Here's 1st down.
Yeah.
Blue 22, blue 22.
Yeah.
Gonna run it. It's Jackson.
That's how you come up and make plays as a defense,
That's
man.
tied
Playing
up.
physical, playing downhill. They've given up some plays today, man. He's got over 100 yards on the day. He's really had some success. But on that play, really downhill, really physical, and a nice job getting him to the ground.
Say it. Back open in the middle. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers.
And I like a good check down as much as anybody. Survey the field, don't make a mistake, check it down to your running back, let him do the rest. But there was 2 guys right next to him. So that was actually a little bit of a dangerous throw, but you could tell they were definitely locked in, and they were not going to let that running back catch that football and go anywhere after the catch.
Under fire. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
QBs and receivers on 3rd down, everything has to happen just a split second sooner. You're expecting pressure, the quarterback gets hit, just not on the same page with his target.
Never a doubt. And with that, they've
I don't have a
taken
7-foot field goal.
Man, so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Pocket breaking down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Try the right side with Brown. He fought him off for a while, but that's what they mean by dang tackling.
Now, you want to be a great run defense, your DBs have to be great tacklers. And I love the way he comes up, sees the run. I know he makes the money in the back end covering passes, but when you got a guy that can fly up and make tackles, man, does your defense go to a different level.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Here's Mensah to throw. Extending the play. Going to try to get it himself. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down.
And that's a pretty good job by this defense. Like, they understand it's third down. They understand the situation. They drop back. And I love the defensive back with vision on the quarterback. He sees it, right? He takes off the scramble. He's like, no, no, no. You're not getting this first down. Nice job coming up, making the tackle, and forcing the fourth down.
That's all. Nope.
The Buckeyes will kick it away to crank up the second half.
I picked that through. I was smart.
The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Tight game as we start the third quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here.
Breaks into the open.
You just sense the frustration starting to build, not only on offense, but I think with this running back as well. He is so talented. He's had some massive games throughout his career. Just haven't been able to get him going early in this game. That was a pretty good run there. Let's see if he can turn it on here in the second half.
Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24.
That second and inches is right where you want to be for an offense, and then you talk about flipping the script. Now third and eternity, third and long. I like the aggressiveness, but the execution, you've got to get rid of the football. You've got to shoot your shot. You can't hold on to it and take the enormous sack.
Throws to the wideout.
Hey.
Intercepted, and that's not
Pick
how you
six
want to
at
start a
first.
half.
I ain't gonna score yet. I'm
He'll
just
try to
calling.
take it back. And with
Pick
the
six.
interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown!
Way too well, pick.
What a play by this defense with the pick six.
Pick six.
And how about the defender?
I thought he
Exactly
quit.
what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football.
Oh, he quit. I knew it. I called it, bro. Then I said I thought he was gonna quit. I called it. He quit. No, I don't want to take no survey. Hey, somebody quit my first month, my first college match. Off a pick six. He already couldn't stop me. Like, he couldn't stop the run. He couldn't stop my passing.
So you got a pick six and he quit?
Mm-hmm. I called it. I was like, pick six. Before I scored, pick six. I'm like, you got to quit. Next thing you know, quit. You getting shit off like I was getting shit off, though. He just knew I was going to be up 10 no matter what. He couldn't stop me. That's corny. I know that. You know that's how it be. Somebody's going to get stopped. Now he's going to play defense. But he never was playing defense. He can score, but it's going through. be back to that. Man, I gotta do my game 1 over. Oh, no. I gotta play game 1 over if he quit. How that work? They told me I gotta play somebody again. Like, I don't understand that. I beat a nigga online. I should be 1-0. That time I gotta play my first game of the day. I didn't lose connection. He quit because he knows what was happening. He's for real. Wash my hands. I'll be right back. I wash my hands. fucking college football do. Somebody there. I gotta play somebody else that's getting quick. Like, they're making me play my game all over. You all know what happened, though.
The old horseshoe, Ohio Stadium in Columbus, Ohio. It's the South Carolina Gamecocks and the Ohio State Buckeyes.
I'm playing the Gamecocks.
Let's go down to our sideline reporter,
South Carolina.
Checking in with the Gamecocks head coach before the game.
They keep saying that. Checking in with the Gamecocks.
Number one, the stadium is one of the best in
They say South Carolina.
Every time you
saying
step
that.
foot in this crowd, in this stadium, you have to be at your best from a communication standpoint.
I know, but
This
they
top
keep
25
saying
team will be a challenge, and he understands his guys have their backs against the wall. They have to communicate and be effective at the line of scrimmage. Guys?
Thank you, Holly. Really looking forward to this matchup. That is not the way you want to start with the kickoff going out of bounds. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Bunch formation for these receivers. Quarterback keeps it. Continuing to churn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48.
If I'm building an offense in today's football, it's not around a quarterback that can't. I'm going to find an athlete that I can give the ball, because defensively, it starts to limit your coverages. It starts to limit what I can do. It makes me play the quarterback every single play. Just makes your job as a defensive coordinator extremely hard.
We talked about it earlier. Now this home crowd making life difficult. Sellers. Caught near the sticks. It's Tuggle. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down.
I'll tell you, QBs and receivers, they practice these out routes all week long, and you've got to anticipate. You've got to be comfortable throwing it before he gets out of his break, and they executed it perfectly right there to pick up that first.
Got room to work. Gain of 8 yards on the play. He's too short of the first down.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Now here's Sellers. Finds his target down the middle. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down.
Left on my way.
Nice job by the receiver on the in route there. And how about the speed? After he made his break, he was able to actually separate a little bit from the DB, helping out his QB on that one.
The Gamecocks are moving quickly down the field. throwing Sellers. Buys a little time. Cannot get away. It is a huge sack, and I can't imagine what he was thinking on that play.
Well, this defense knew coming into this game, playing one of the fastest quarterbacks in the country, they were going to have to find a way to get him off further. They're going to have to be careful doing it because of that speed, but that is huge for their confidence. They get their first sack of the game here in the first half, and you can all of a sudden see the body language on this defense. It has changed.
Yeah, connection belongs. Just left. They might play somebody else. It's my third game. First dude's good. First time is the second dude's, I don't know what happened. Connections I'm on. Shit like that to win.
Welcome to Kyle Field in College Station, Texas. It's the Ohio State Buckeyes and the Texas A&M Aggies. We stay with David Wallach and Jesse Palmer with you. Let's check in with our sideline reporter, Holly Rose.
When you walk into Kyle Field in College Station, Texas, it is so dynamic. From the traditions, the cheering, the crowd in unison. It is straight up and down of electric Aggie pride. This is one of the most unique places you can ever watch a college football game, and we expect it to be just as loud and energetic here today. Back to you.
Holly, thank you. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Marcel Reed. The sweet feet keeping the play alive.
Oh, pick, first play. You ass.
First drive ends with a pick. A tough start to the opening
first play, you do a pick, yo.
Defense comes up with a big play.
I love the offense coming out being aggressive on the first play of the game. They're trying to take momentum right away, but the defense was waiting and they were ready, and they get the interception. You can't start a ball game better than the way the defense just did there.
I'm about to say, the defense loves that they came out like that too. Like expecting the pass, played the pass, made the first big play in this ball game, the very first play of the game.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. And they'll finish the run and the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State.
You're going to wind up quitting too.
Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Coming out with it, it's Morrow. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15.
She would meet them. I'm supposed to be like on a 2-game win streak. Dog slice was making something.
It can't be worse than last time for a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
Reed. Looking to take a shot. It's broken up. They took a shot, and he was equal to the challenge to knock it away.
Well, this defense was ready for go balls. Against this receiver and his speed, he's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't link up, but if you're on defense, just know they're going to try that play again.
Hold it, bro.
Trying to make magic with his feet. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down.
I know this guy is really athletic, but it's going to be hard to outrun a DB. It was a really nice job scrambling, trying to get what he could get on that third down, but there's the DB.
Hold on a minute. The offense still out there going for it in their own territory. Trying to do it on the ground. There's a freeze.
How the fuck I missed the tackle right there? I knew he was going to run.
Roll the dice on fourth down, and they keep the drive alive.
Well, that's about as risky as he can get as a head coach. Early in the game, fourth down, deep in your own end, and you go for it. Nice job, offense.
And the Aggies have it with a 1st and 10.
He's running it. Yeah, out formation.
Throwing Reed.
Fake it.
With the catch, it's Thomas. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
That's a great example of the defense there tackling the catch. As soon as the big fella caught the ball, down he went, not picking up the first.
Formation again.
Looking to throw, it's Reed. Bringing the heat. And down he goes. A defense bringing the heat.
You're going to get some of this with this guy, and that's okay. You live with it as an offense. He'll make some big, enormous plays for your team. But this time, man, just too much dancing. Trying to make a big play, trying to get out of the situation. Nice job by the defense corralling him and getting him on the ground.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. And he feels the heat coming in and burns him up. Another sack.
And that's absolutely going to be one of the keys to this football game. Keep the rabbit in the cage, man. Don't let him get outside that pocket, start bouncing out wide. That's where he'll do a lot of his damage with all that speed. That is a big key for this defense.
Wait just a second. They're leaving the offense on the field. They're going to go for it in this situation.
4 for 25. He's going for it.
Marcel Reed to throw for it on 4th. Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen. Makes the grab.
Oh, he caught that shit, bro.
Breaks free, and he might be gone.
Fuck out of here. That was tough. His receiver, big as hell.
The definition of four-down territory has changed over the last few years. It extended into their own territory there.
Anywhere, everywhere. Just look at the card, right? That card's supposed to tell us what to do, but maybe I'll go for it anyway.
Can he fumble?
And the Heat gets home. They knock him down back in the 45. Texas A&M going quickly.
Man, that is a big negative play for this defense, putting them in reverse, getting the quarterback on the ground, and they better get ready again. Look at this offense. They're right back on the ball, ready to snap.
Yeah, that was me that time. Double back-to-back sacks.
What a great job by this defense.
Third
Setting
25.
the
What you gonna do, bro?
In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they built a lead.
Oh, he can't hang on. That
Yeah,
one was nearly picked off instead.
4 for 25. What we doing? He going for it.
You just wonder if the quarterback's trying to get it all
I ain't
back after
this
throwing
time.
a pick the last time
Defense.
out. This time, that was not a good read. The defender was all over that throw.
Wait just
Yeah,
a
I'm
minute,
definitely
guys.
a receiver now. You ain't about to mouse me again. He had mouse me. He did like a little curl route.
Fourth down, Reed.
And he caught it, and he broke the tackle after he caught it. Oh, pick six. Well, perfect timing pick. I ain't scored yet. Ah, break that tackle. Nah, he caught it. I picked it though. Let's go.
This is obviously
I
not
picked that shit up. I picked it off a tip. He quit. They corny as hell, yo. It was only 7 zip. Of course I was gonna score again. Like 14 zip. How they keep allowing all these people to get quit? Your previous game is still being processed by EA Sports. Your estimated process time is 1 minute. Word, because like they quit because I'm dogging them, bro. They didn't even let me finish the game. We're getting up out of here. I'm not that fucking suck. Ass for it, bro. Ohio, baby. Buckeye country. Yeah, I beat them motherfuckers. 4-0. I should be 3-0. Niggas keep fucking quitting. Niggas is fucking ass whooping. Playing somebody again because I can't get a full fucking game. You skin off your head, pussy. Fuck about to beat on now. I keep beating on niggas, Kurt. And these niggas, look, I could leave out of this party chat and hit them because, you know, they be talking shit and they ain't that.
Ohio Stadium in Columbus, Ohio.
Yeah, really hate me talking shit to them while I'm beating them.
The Ohio State Buckeyes. Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer with you. Holly Rose down on the sidelines. We check in.
Oh, see, now I'm playing. I don't even recognize these teams.
Two top 10 teams on the road. He knows that his quarterback and offense
Oh, they pick
have
Oregon.
to be efficient. This is a Big Ten matchup that everybody's been looking forward to this season, and he said, I'm going to have to call the game of the year for us to succeed on the road. Guys, back to you.
Holly, thank
Number
you.
1 versus the number 2 is between the Ducks.
Buckeyes ready to put toe to leather, and here we go.
I like playing defense so I can see what they got going on.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Davison. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stops.
Oh, this motherfucker on a 3-game win streak. He's played 10 games already. I care about none of that. I care about some of that.
This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence
There we
known.
go.
Moore trying to get everyone on the same page.
Oh, that's a safety.
Well, it wasn't great field
They are
position to start
cheating.
with. It's
Fuck
getting
you.
worse now.
2nd and
The defense
24,
gets a
bro.
sack. They're getting aggressive up the field. They get to the
I am
QB, and they're sending a
sack the
message.
first play,
The
24
Ducks with
yards.
a long way to go after the loss on the last play.
I should blitz somebody, but I'm not.
Moore. Here comes the Heat. Turning it on.
Oh, let him get them 24 yards back. Y'all just let him get that shit
Man,
back.
this defense, how about it?
Now it's third. How the fuck y'all let him get that back?
Getting the big sack, but now letting him take off and get so many yards back and climb back in this third down situation. Good response.
Yeah, that shit just pissed me off. It's all right, though.
Disastrous first down.
Didn't take long to need a clutch play on the opening drive. It's 3rd and 7. Under fire.
Yeah, you tried to motherfucking run against your quarterback. I hate motherfucking when he does.
And this is going to be the matchup for this defense.
Hunt that ball. Be smart. Don't be a return. Change the turn.
Because he can get out and he
I got you on the 10. You got the ball up my punter to.
judging his speed,
And
getting out
kick.
there, getting the sack, and
I'm
most importantly,
about to run
getting
the
a hit
same.
on him
I'm about
early
to
in
run
this
the
football
same.
game so he can
Our
physically
formation,
feel
man.
you, and those hits can start to add up throughout a football game.
Then you actually want to do the good thing, bro.
This offense has it with
I'll
really
put
good
that out
field
there.
position. On the ground, it's Jackson.
I tried to juke and be a runner. I'll take the 3 yards.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive.
I'll
Once
take the 3
first
yards.
down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Right back to the well. They make the stop, give him 3 yards on the carry. Balls
I'll
at the
take the 3
24.
yards.
And you know, when we
I'll
talk
take
about
the 3
great
yards.
down
I can do that.
defenses, it really starts with them getting stops on first
That's a
and
game.
second. You've got to get those stops early in the drives to set up 3rd and long. So that's a missed opportunity on that 2nd down by this defense.
Back
Oh
to the
my
line
God, I
of
ran right into the
scrimmage,
back of the
and
whistle
that
there.
is it. It'll be 4th down.
Keep the foot on the pedal if you're on offense here. You got that yardage. Yeah, you didn't get the first down, but you've set yourself up now.
No, I gotta get the first
down.
down.
Keep this drive alive.
Y'all better block for him, too.
Tries to get it on the ground.
Oh my God, they didn't get it on 4th down.
The defense was sure tackling
got
to stop him.
Me, I ran for it on 4th and 3, they didn't get it.
Hey, if
I thought I was
you're
going to get
go
it.
for it on 4th down, if you decide to run the football, you
I should've
got to
just
be
passed the ball.
sure up front that
It's
you're
all
going to
right,
win in the trenches. They didn't get it done that time. They need to be more
He
physical.
ain't scored his first drive
They're
either.
going to try
Stopped
to do
him
that
anyway.
again in the same type of situation in this game.
Oh,
Receiver
it's
there, it's
weird, nigga.
incomplete.
Don't even touch that ball, nigga. He get to pay me. Actually, we both went for the ball. So as soon as we missed for it, we cracked him.
Dante Moore. Nowhere
Fuck out of here. That is a sack.
He got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
Guys, this offense is going to have to find a way to protect this quarterback.
Nah, I'm done with South Carolina. That nigga quit.
Unbelievable duress early in this game, and they're not going to be able to complete
I'm playing
throws if they can't
Oregon
keep
Ducks
standing
now.
up.
The horseshoe is rocking, trying to help their defense on 3rd down.
It's the first 3 minutes
Now
split.
here's Moore. Fires to the wideout.
Yes. Fuck out of here. Who you think you was? You think you gonna dive and catch like I wasn't on that?
It's
Fuck
so
out of here.
nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet
I could've
set
kicked
at
the
the
field
sticks,
goal last play.
understand
I
that
should've thought
quarterback's
about
gotta
that.
be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
Found a little running room on
I don't know how he missed that
Picked up
first
some nice
tackle.
blocks before he's run out of
He was an
bounds.
ass whip.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. You could probably question the decision to pass on a field goal last time, and they came up empty on that previous drive, Jesse.
I just think in this offense,
Take the
it's going
6
to come down
yards.
to
Yes, I
critical
will.
distances, right? Down in the red zone, 3rd down, 4th down. I like them being aggressive. They just got to do a better job executing.
Yeah, and they kind of know what the defense gave them last time, so let's be more aggressive and take advantage of that defense on this drive.
That was a first. Come on, man. That was a first.
Down to the 28.
Man, a nice second effort by the
It's
back
like
to
he was
break
crossing
a
the
tackle.
fucking
How about
first
those
down and
defensive
got yanked
backs
back.
willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle.
Those are the best run defenses, too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the
Yeah,
plays.
Chuck
but
E.
it's
Cheese,
DBs
nigga.
that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open field.
Going to the run, it's Jackson. Could be an out.
Yeah, Chuck E. Cheese, nigga.
All the way down to the 5.
I'm not passing the ball on your ass, nigga. You suspect.
Most offenses, man, it's
Wasn't supposed to stop me on 4th down anyway.
Getting the run game going. And when you got a back that's averaging over 5 yards a touch. Like, I'm not great at math, guys, but every 2 touches I'm getting a first down. I'd say the offense will be in a really good position all game long.
Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. Nothing doing, and he was lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage at 2nd and goal.
I don't like that running back this shit. He ain't running niggas over like that.
Looking for a path to the end zone.
Oh, almost fumbled.
He works his way all the way down.
He could have hit him just
the
now.
defense is reeling.
After getting stopped on that 2nd down, don't be surprised if the
Oh,
offense
I tried to
hands it
cut
off
back
to a
in, got hit
here
by a
at the goal
lineman.
line on 3rd.
Keeping it on the ground on 3rd and goal. And he
Touchdown.
takes it in for the score.
Touchdown.
Buckeyes.
I thought it was blocked that
The
time.
physicality of this offense. It's 3rd and goal. It's money
I know
time.
he's mad about
I've got to
that.
be more physical than you.
Flag
That's
on the play.
exactly what this offense just did. Put the ball on
That's
the ground
good.
and put it in the end zone.
And the extra point was good.
I'm gonna stop him. He gonna quit.
No shot to return that one as he boomed it out of the back of the end zone. Moore, play action. Rushes on him. And the
Good
defense
fucking
making a play,
defense,
getting a
man.
hand on that pass.
If he could have put that, he could have went out.
Was hoping for, guys. He's now 0 for 4 to start the game throwing it. He just can't seem to find a rhythm. He's not finding his receivers. I'm even wondering if he's seeing the field that well
Yeah,
at
still
all.
playing with him.
No surprise.
Got
When
him
you start the game 0
7 good.
for 4 at QB, you've got no points on offense.
Now the play fake.
Yeah, don't do no play action on me, nigga.
It pays off.
Don't do no play action on me. I see that shit, nigga. Sack, nigga. Got him to the ball now, nigga. Yeah, nigga, throw it for
Well,
him,
guys,
nigga.
Ohio State has the lead here. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. They flipped into the field, and we're ready to play.
For the drinking too. He busted ass. Like, fuck it. You gotta get that.
So they had a chance to talk over this
Every
third
minute
down
I'm
play
running
to
it,
open
not
the
on 3rd and
period.
15.
They'll go play action with Moore.
Oh,
Zings it complete to the right.
Good
ass.
play call on defense. 3rd down.
Took that
in
shit out of bounds.
situation, you're just playing a big zone.
1 yard,
You want
nigga.
everybody
But I went for the
having
pick,
their
but I
eyes on the
missed.
quarterback, playing in their areas, and you want them rallying to the football. As soon as that running
Still
back got the
learning.
ball, they all came screaming in. They were able to make the tackle and now set up 4th.
Makes the catch. Wants to make a move upfield.
Yeah,
Looking
the
everywhere
juke smooth as
for
hell. I
room
like
to
it when
run,
the juke
but
on
really
there.
good coverage, and he'll step out of bounds.
I got the ball back. He gonna quit if I score. I ain't passed the ball on
Okay,
this
here
nigga yet.
comes the Ohio State
2nd foot.
offense onto the field. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. What a
Yeah.
job up front, and he'll lose a
They
yard
know I
on
keep
that
running.
one.
Keep stopping the run.
And man, it's nice to have a guy that is just better than your guys. And
That's
no
2
matter what
yards
play
right
you
there.
call, man, how about him getting in the backfield quick, penetrating, using his quickness, and using his strength to get him to the ground.
Oh, man, I
That
should have
is a
cut up.
ball.
He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Yeah, when you get penetration by that defense right away, and there's
Yeah, I
no
need
way
this
to
little
cut
play
at
right
all
here,
for that
something,
back,
cut up the
he
middle.
gets destroyed right away.
I know he
No
gonna double
way
the
that play was
receivers.
gonna
I
be
ain't done.
successful. Way too much penetration.
So I'm gonna dump it off to the running
Lined
back.
up in the gun on 3rd down. Saying
Cut, nigga.
it's caught.
I knew that was gonna
Ran
happen.
right through the defender, and now he's still
First
running.
down, nigga. He ass. I knew he was gonna double my receivers.
Conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the
Ass as
35.
hell, nigga.
They built this offense around finding
He got the quit.
mismatches
I
and
know I
just
can
get
feel it.
the ball to the back and let him do his thing.
Yeah, it
He's
didn't have to be
like,
long
man,
down the field. Like it threw it
lock
right
the
near the
nigga up
line of
and
scrimmage,
runs,
but
and he
you
get
know
his
I
first
got a
pass
guy
and
when
he
he
get this
gets
shit.
in
Of course I'm
space,
gonna get
he
it, nigga.
can make big plays
You
happen.
don't know who I'm
Nice
throwing
decision
to.
by the QB.
First pass was dusty because they don't know who he's going to. down,
And the
nigga.
Buckeyes getting set on.
Hope he quit. Huh. Bitch ass nigga. He quit. He got up out of here. Another one. On a 3-game win streak, really a foe. They keep quitting. He said a creepy clown. What the hell you watching? All I heard is somehow creepy clown steps in with a baseball bat. You fucking hey, they quit, yo, because they couldn't stop me, bro. I ran. No, they do. They cheated me. I won 3 games in a row. Really, it's supposed to be 4. But I made all 4 of these niggas quit, but they didn't count the first one. That's why I was hot. Like, why y'all didn't count the first one? They all gonna quit on me. You already know when you stop him. Like, he kept stopping my run, so it was third and long. I threw the ball. He ain't know who he was gonna go to. It was my first pass, and I got it, and he just quit. I don't even know if I want to play again. Like, I'm about to play somebody else. I think they won't let me play nobody else tonight. Press the X, they won't let me play nobody else right now. Oh, they're letting me play somebody. Streaming for an hour. I be locked in on college. Watch when Madden come out, yo. My Giants about to be looking good this year. I'm about to be whooping niggas' ass in Madden this year. Beat the shit out of shit with Ohio State. Oh, he gonna quit. He gonna quit, bro. I got my first run back, yo. I'm beating this shit out of niggas, bro. I just ran the kickoff back, yo. Nigga ass, bro.
And what a great
Nigga's
job
ass
getting
whooping,
this
bro.
crowd going early. This is not one of the biggest crowds in the country.
He got Oregon. Somebody else got Oregon again.
Loudest places you will ever be in, and they love their guts.
Kick that shit out of bounds or something. I just ran that shit back, bro. Straight up the middle.
How about that for starting things with
I did one little move on somebody. That was it. See me, I'm kicking that shit in the end zone. I'm not playing with nobody.
He'll bring it out. It's Hill.
I'm not running the back.
He can house every return,
Got a
but
pressure
sometimes you
on.
just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14.
That shit was boosted my confidence.
This place is roaring, and it's going to be So hard to operate under these conditions. Not a lot of room there. Give him a couple to the 16. And the Ducks racing to the line in the hurry-up.
Defense came into this
crazy. They loud as hell in the
They've
stadium
got
right
to get
now.
the call from the sidelines, get it communicated, get lined up.
He's going to run it. Slides, avoids
Make
the
you
hit.
fumble.
What a play to convert on second and long.
Also, quarterback head
Now on
ass.
first and 10 from the 26.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats, but when nothing's there,
Makes the grab in their space. Just a
Third
quick
and 5.
rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through the progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy gain.
Fourth down. No, you're going to try to run it up the middle.
Shots
Quick.
later, but take those easy, wide open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
Try to do a little quick screen. I'm on that. Pop his dumb ass. Fuck out of here. He got the first? Oh, no, that was fourth down.
Offense still out there, lining up quickly on fourth down. More to throw for it on fourth down. And they gambled in their own end. And
Hit your receiver in the back of the, hit your lineman in the back.
And first half being that aggressive on your side of the field, that's a different world. Like, you live in the analytics world, and other people say go for it more often. I don't see the point in going for it on that one early in the game in that situation.
Oh, touchdown, yeah. He about to quit. First play, first run of the game. I just ran it back on him on the kicking return, and I just scored first play on the ball.
First rush of the football game, and they give him the football, and you see why this dude is a baller. Like, give him the ball, he can make people miss, and he can hit home runs, put points on the scoreboard really quickly. Jesse, one touch, one touchdown.
Yeah, and I think the offensive coordinator now is kind of hoping he probably scripted this game a little bit differently. He should have done it on the first drive. They didn't give him any touches, but he's now earned a lot more carries. You're going to see this guy get force-fed now the rest of the game after that.
Yeah, I'm wild. 14 good. I scored on the first kickoff. First handoff score. He's not running the ball on me, nigga. I'm making running the ball. The first play.
Man, nowhere to run on that play at all.
About all you can say is do better. But that's the problem. Are they able to do better?
Gotta put that ball in the air.
Trying things, right?
I make him put the ball in the air.
Try different things to see what you do well.
Oh, he got that on. I gotta stop going for the kick, yo. I gotta stop. I feel like I be jumping too early. That's another thing.
That's a really nice looking throw. When I think about
When they catch it, they be too open a little bit sometimes.
In the running game, but also in the passing game, I feel like
I got the tip right there.
They need this guy here to be able to make throws like that on a consistent basis. But I'll tell you,
that one I should have jumped for the. He was running sideways.
Buys a little extra time. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Fires to the big fella.
That was tough. Fuck, he put that pass on the run. I gotta start blitzing, that's why.
And they've done
He's getting too much time. You feel like,
I get it.
he can do
Does
stuff.
not play great on the other side, but this possession right here, man, this is big. Get the passing game going, get a little bit of balance going. I think they need to score on this possession to take a little pressure
Yeah,
off.
drop that.
And get
I wish he would have caught that, but that'd have been. He put that shit in the backfield. That was definitely been like second and 14. Let me get in the down formation, because I feel like he's going to pass it. I'm already in the down formation.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down.
There's some 2 guys in there.
More to the air again.
Oh, that's a pig. Come on, bro.
Stream, but he couldn't hang on. It'll be third down.
Come on, you gotta hold on to that, Butterface.
Back-to-back incompletions.
Somebody stay hand like my Butterface. Whatever the fuck Bart used to be saying.
Think about this. You cannot take a sack. That is
Yeah, I remember
got
that
to be what the
promotion.
play caller is reminding his quarterback
Yeah, I remember
about
that
in the
promotion
headsets
chat.
right now.
Don't let him get it.
It's not there. Throw this thing away because we've got a chance to at least get 3
He just
points.
slid in the DM. Like, they gotta let him slide like that, bro. It's terrible, bro. Do not let him get this. I know how bad he's going. Do not let him get this.
Wide receiver comes in motion.
He ain't doing nothing with that motion. He ain't getting the ball. He ain't getting the ball. He gonna try to run it to the QB. Ain't nobody gonna be open. Ah, he caught me jumping off line.
Neutral zone too soon.
Fuck
Contact
out of
in
here,
the
bitch.
neutral zone leads to that penalty. Good
I jumped
news
off
for the
sides. He
offense.
caught me.
They're about to snap it for the 7th time on this drive.
Don't do the motion again. You gonna do the motion again? Then we be doing the same play, bro. You hot route.
Here's more to throw. Makes a catch. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Motion from the wideout.
Keep doing the motion, bro. You ass. I'm gonna pick that dumb shit, nigga. Oh, I almost jumped off, dude. Yo, my lineman just fell on his stomach on the line.
Here's the pressure.
He just ran that shit in with his QB.
He'll take it to the house.
I was too focused on the receivers.
Ducks. The AT unit on the field. And it's up and good as they draw
Snuck that
just
shit in there.
a touch closer. So they put together a 9-play, 75-yard drive. And he got into the house from the 6 to finish it. On the move from inside his 5. Couldn't find a way to create that.
I could have ran that back too,
Stopped at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line.
Yeah, let me do a motion. Let me do a double motion, nigga.
On the run, it's Jackson.
Let me get that first down.
All the way out to the 43-yard line before he's pushed out of bounds, and this offense is on the move. Open a drive like that, it opens a world of possibilities. First down from the 43. To the ground, he's got it again. Big time play by the defense. He'll lose 4. The Buckeyes trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Well, guys, Ohio State has the lead here. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. So second down here as we're back at it after the break. Here's Sayin to throw.
I'm still trailing.
Oh, they're after him. He's going to take off. He'll take it up to the 45-yard line. They stop him and knock him out of bounds. Got quite a ways to go to keep this drive going. It's third down from the 45.
14-7, I got the
Looking to
ball.
throw, it's Sayin.
Oh,
Can't
Courtney.
find a man,
Yeah,
and
sack
he'll
it.
be knocked down at the
4
40.
for 13.
And a great job by the defense, dropping in zone coverage, all eyes on the quarterback, taking away the options, and then finally the pass rush gets home, gets him on the ground.
The Buckeyes will call on their punt team. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. He'll field the punt and see what he can get. Was looking for more running room, but found nothing but more tacklers. He's down at the 24. Here comes the Duck offense to get the drive started. He stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here. Moore with the play fake. Now improvising. On the run, deep down the right side.
Big.
Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. Nice pickup
Big.
on the
That's what
return.
I'm talking about. First play, yeah, pick that shit.
Takeaway, and now they're in business.
Now I'm about to throw that shit up.
And the offense takes the field eager to go back to work. Here's Julian Sayin to throw. Looking left. Complete on the left to Smith. He gets across the 20 and finally out of bounds at the 19 there in the red zone.
Lazy,
They've moved it to the 19, 1st and 10. He goes right back to the air. Pressure coming, and down he goes.
He's right there in front of me.
Offense has got to be better. You've done a nice job getting the football to this point in the red zone, but now you can't go backwards. You've got to be able to get rid of the football if it's not there, and that was a terrible play giving up the sack.
Touchdown.
Throws toward the end zone. And the throw and catch was good, but you got to do it in the field of play, and he couldn't quite keep that foot in bounds.
You ran out of bounds, bro. You touched that shit in.
End of the field. It's 3rd and long from the 28.
I'm gonna get it.
To the air, it's Sayin. Unloads to the wideout. Complete to the left.
First and goal. Stop playing with it.
But the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. In the red area, it's Jackson. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. And the Buckeyes in the hurry-up. He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick his way to the end zone. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. They want to dance their way in on 3rd and goal. He's not quite going to have enough. Picked up a couple on the play, and it'll be 4th down, and that takes us to the 2-minute timeout. Less than a yard to go for a 1st down, and the offense will remain on the field. They'll try to run it in. He's not quite going to get there, and they'll turn it over on downs as the defense stops him a few yards short.
Now, what a great job by this defense. Never giving up, man. Gave up some yards, get inside their own 1 on 4th and goal. And what did they do a good job of? Getting pushed, man. The big boys getting in the backfield, getting penetration, not letting the hole even open up, and they get the big 4th down stop.
Quickly out to the tight end. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place, trying to help their defense.
Why is he wide open like that?
It's Johnson. Breaks away on the left. Touchdown, Oregon.
I did some bullshit.
It was lights out after that.
Man, the defense
Let him tie it up.
kicking themselves. They had the offense pinned back so deep in their own end.
Because I'm trying to get the safety and all that goal line defense. Or he just missed and tied up.
Entire distance and score a touchdown. Bad job on the back end by the D.
You might have fucked yourself. I gotta score
He'll
that.
bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Say it. He's going for the big play. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on 1st down. 2nd down coming up.
And the offense clearly saying, we want to take those deep shots. We want to be aggressive. And I think that's a good strategy because it makes the defense.
This nigga letting that nigga come right in and sack him like.
Man, this offense, they gotta find something. They got to get in a rhythm somehow. So far, no success, not protecting the quarterback. Really, the only good thing I can say so far is they haven't turned the football over.
Throws to the wideout. And they'll miss the connection here on 3rd down.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win 1st and 2nd down. You set up 3rd and longs like that. You can show your exotic looks. You can get the pass rush going. Everybody on the back end expecting throw. And that's how you force incompletions and force 4th downs.
He'll try to field the punt and bring it back. Coverage team able to put a stop to that return at the 42-yard line. They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. They'll move the wide receiver. Throwing more. Moving out of the pocket. Rolling, throwing, looking right. He's got it on the out. It's a fumble on the play.
Oh, this nigga fumbled in the end zone.
What a great play by the defense with their backs against
Yo,
the wall.
he
They
fumbled in the
create
end
fumble
zone.
and then jump on it in their own end zone for the touchback.
A lot of field in
I
front
know
of
he
them
got
as they open this possession from their own 20. On the move, it's Jackson. Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet.
Going downfield for the big play. He's got it down the
Put it on
field.
him. Play action. Play action. Made him fumble in the end zone on a touchdown pass.
Really nice
And
rhythm
then
that
fucking
time by the
scored
play
very
caller
next
because he
play.
ran the football
Quarter
on
out.
the last play. So this time he decides to go play action just to see if he could get the defense to freeze for a split
All that
second.
pressure. And it ain't
that's all
halftime
the
yet.
target
28
needed.
seconds
Off the
left.
play fake, he's able to work the route, win his one-on-one, makes the catch, and takes it in for a score.
I know he's hot about that touchdown. He should have been playing. The nigga bossed me and then started dancing.
The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25.
Probably got off. Yeah, out of there.
This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? Dante Moore moving away from pressure. Rolling right and going deep. Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much.
And the quarterback and receiver just not on the same page on that last play. Timing has got to be so critical, especially when you're throwing to the perimeter of the field, and he just didn't have it there.
Under fire. Complete to the left. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36.
Man, this quarterback is having a first half. He's over 200 yards already, heating up, setting up. Dude, this dude might break his career high in passing. I don't know what it is. Somebody get stats for him.
Unloads it left. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left.
Really great job in coverage by the defender on that play, swatting the ball away.
Just enough time for one final play in this half. Moore will throw. Pocket breaking down. Can't make the connection. Incomplete pass, and 1 second remains.
Listen, end of the first half, that's exactly what you want to do. You don't care about the incompletion. You're chucking that thing up, trying to make a big play, trying to get the Hail Mary.
Hang on, Swoopy. The Buckeye crowd alive on third down. Fires to the middle. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half. The Buckeyes will kick it off to start the second half. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. They got a lot done through the air in the first half, and they might need even more production here in the second.
I think they will, Reese, and I think this is an offense that is...
And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
That's not how you want to start a drive. On the very first play, you give up a sack and you lose a ton of yards. Quarterback, you've got to know, just throw the ball away, know when the play is over.
Moore fires to the right. What a job to lay out and make the catch.
Well, that's another completion. This quarterback's on fire. I get it. He's thrown for over 200 yards in this game, but it's because he's got people helping him out. How about that incredible job diving out, stretching out, and hauling that pass in. Quarterbacks love it when they don't have to be perfect every time they throw the football. And this group of receivers, they are helping out their QB1.
That's exactly what they told us they wanted to limit, yards after the catch, and it pays off on this play.
And especially in these situations in third down when you know the ball's going to come.
Look at this, guys. The offense appears to be going for it from their own side of the field. Now a timeout is called so they can talk over what to do on 4th and 2. And that will leave them with just 2 timeouts to use the rest of the way. A couple of yards shy of the first down marker, but they've decided this is 4-down territory. The offense still on the field. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. The offense couldn't get the snap off in time, and it'll cost them. Guys, look at this. They're going to gamble and go for it here on 4th and long. 4th down, more. Looking for a big gain. And the incomplete pass turns it over in their own end.
That's a gutsy call. And I know the analytics world says...
Wait, that's correct.